Hey guys, it's Chad with Thor's Day in Paradise. I just got done doing the tarot reading, my Viking Oracle deck for the Divine Feminine. Between the dates of, or from today until the 22nd of September, which is fall equinox. So I did a 10 card draw, nine or 3 rows of three past, 3 present, 3 future for what's going to happen with the Divine Feminine, and then one with the overall energy. So I'll get into it. I'll show you what cards were, and then I'll read them after. So the first 3 for the past. The first one was Othila, 24. Second one was number 13, I was. Third one was The Thing, number 40. For the present moment, the 3 cards that I got were the Well of Weird, 44. Number 28, Fridge Guard. And number 31, Mani. For future, what's actually going to be happening between now and the 22nd of next month is Drasil, 45. The second one for the future is Leguz, number 21. This one's in reverse. And the last one is the 9 Worlds, number 37. So, feels like I got a lot of the same cards for the masculine. I have to go back and watch the video. I don't remember exactly where in the reading those were. But as I went through and read them, especially like the future, like the present moment and the future, kind of definitely has a lot of synchronicity. So, let's get into this. I'm getting to the point where I kind of just want to tell you about the cards, what I got, but I'm not really to that point yet. Almost there though. So I'm still gonna read, but coming up very soon, I'm just gonna be able to kind of pull the cards and know what it's about. But I like to read it over and over, so that I really get a feeling for these cards. So the past, number 1 was 24, Othila. So this is talking about our ancestral line. Gift of inheritance may be forthcoming. I am the result of 1,000 lifetimes of love, bravery, tears, joy, skills, and connections. The bloodline that flows. I am Othila. So whether or not we are aware of which ancestor passed on a particular gift, Othila reminds us to be thankful to our ancestor or our ancestral line for the gifts we have received from our forebears. So this being the first one that I pulled for the past, actually I don't really pull these cards. I'm just going and they shoot out. So, like it's not me that's pulling these cards out. I'm just the facilitator. But I think that's just kind of we woke up to who we are, our ancestral lines. This is who we are. We have certain gifts. So that's what happened in the past. Okay. Second one we got was Awas, number 13. Do not be afraid of death. It is just another part of life. You will experience a new beginning once you have completed the current cycle, but not before. Set your boundaries clearly, and you will be protected. So this is pretty much like a death card, but it's not being afraid of what comes next. So we found out who we were, and this is the past. So we found out who we were, or the Divine Feminine found out who you were. You went through death of your old way of thinking, and at the end you came out better for it. You're thankful for it. And so we'll move on to number 3 of the past is the Thing. So this is the soul contract card, and I don't even really need to read on that one. You found out that you have soul contracts with someone else. You found out, hey, this is who I am. I'm a light worker. I'm a twin flame. I'm going through a rebirth. And you found out, shit, I have a twin, and I have a contract with this twin. So that was the past. Now we'll go into the present moment. First one is 44, Well of Word. Magic is real. It is a force in the universe. Your power is real. You are a force in your own life. Do not dwell too long on the past, for you will miss the present, and thus your opportunity to direct the future. Everything is connected. Even apparently external influences may affect us. Word flows beneath the great tree, deeply, roots strengthened with magic of destiny. I am in flux and in flow. All circles back. Choices weave with fate. So this is basically saying we have a destiny. We have, or the Divine Feminine, you realized, or this is present. So destiny is upon us. You have been reborn. You know who you are. You know the soul contracts that you've made. But this destiny can be changed too. You have power over it. Yes, some things are written before, but you have the power to change things, and you can determine how it goes. Are you going to come into this smoothly, or are you going to fight it all the way? Second one for the present is Fridge Guard. It's number 28. It's time to find refuge. We all need the occasional respite from the chaos and pressure of the world around us. There's profound sanctity in places that protect us. Silence is valuable now. Secure both with the protection of your community and your own peace. Seek the action that will weave peace into the current situation. So, should this card come to your attention, look for a peaceful way forward. Since peace comes from within, seek to understand what may be disrupting your peace. Create a peaceful place and of sanctuary to support your inner sense of peace. The source word of the word fridge for the root of fridge guard means a state of non-disturbance. So the concept of fridge guard can be applied as a state of mind as well as a place. As a mental state, it suggests peace, protection, and loyalty. So the Divine Feminine is just that it needs to just relax. Destiny's coming, things are coming along, but the Divine Masculine needs to kind of catch up. they're going through what they're going through to be able to put the union together. So as of right now, it's kind of just stand still. Um, Stay peaceful. Don't get caught up in drama. Don't watch the news. What do you need to what do you need to watch the news for? Do you really need to know that shit? It's fake anyways. They're just trying to get you depressed and distracted. So just stay peaceful. This whole reading is just like super straightforward. It's not like super in depth. It's just like, yep, you woke up, you realized who you were, you know, fate's coming. Relax, enjoy, and that's up until right now. So the third one in the present moment is Mani, which represents time. The Norse told time by the moon, not the sun. So they went by 28-day cycles. And I just saw 11:11 on my screen. Let's see, okay, 30. So be grateful for each passing minute. Use time well. Be mindful of how you use your time, which may be doing very little if that is of benefit. So the last card we just got is just to find peace and relax, and then the one after that saying, use your time well, and if that means that you just got to chill and be peaceful and sit there, then do that. That's what you need to do. Stop tripping about things. It doesn't, being stressed out and worrying about things, it doesn't help anything. What does it help? Nothing. It doesn't help anything, is what that answer is. So there's this saying, and I'm pretty sure I saw it in a movie, but when I heard it, I liked it. And that is, if you have a problem that you can fix, there's no need to stress about it. If you have a problem that you cannot fix, there's no need to stress about it. There's no need to stress ever, because either you're going to figure it out or you're not going to figure it out. So why stress about it? Because it's pointless. Either it is or isn't. So just relax. So, is there anything else on that? It's really straightforward. Just use the time wisely and just be peaceful. Okay, so now we're getting into the future. So what's happening between now and the 22nd of next month? So this is 45 Drasil, and this is the cosmic tree that holds all the 9 worlds together. And this has to do with your destiny. Drasil, you are part of the tree of life. You belong. You are part of something bigger than you realize. You deserve a wonderful life. Your destiny is both fated and shaped by your will. Be patient. Be grounded. So it's kind of like the card earlier. Your destiny is fated. It's coming. It's here. It was written before. You wrote these contracts beforehand. You knew what you were coming into. But you can change it. You can depict how it goes. And right now, you just need to relax. Be present and be grounded. I am now, holding up, sensing through, being with, sending forth, connecting to everything. I am life. Drasil is both central and grounded. It is the symbol of the present, the now, yet it upholds realms and concepts that flow and change. Ancient Drasil is strong and reliable, and it has its own wisdom, as do the most vulnerable trees in the modern world. I know that an ash tree stands called Drasil, a high tree, soaked with shining loam. From there comes the dews which fall in the valley, evergreen. It stands over the well of fate. We are going to be stepping into fate. The divine feminine is. The second one for the future is La Goose, 21 in reverse. Do not push forward. Do not force the issue. There is a time and a place for everything. Allow things to come to you now. Be refreshed by a slower pace. Allow yourself to dream. Use your imagination more fully. I float upon the waters, supported, and I feel the ripples of everything. I ripple back to everything, and there is more, and I flow closer. I flow deeper, and it is beautiful and wise. I am Luguse. It is in reverse, so there comes a warning to heed. Someone is pushing you to do something that you'd rather not, and there's currently inflexibility or a lack of flow or a lack of imagination. So basically what we've been getting is that you just need to relax. Use your imagination. Your imagination is super powerful. What you think about comes about, and especially when you put that energy on it. So just relax. I mean, this whole thing's pretty much just take it easy. You need to get in flow. Be happy. Be in the present moment. Get in the flow. Use your imagination. It's saying right here that there may be a lack of imagination, or maybe you're imagining bad things, and that's not peace. That's causing strife. So be flexible. Be in flow. Let that imagination flow, but imagine good things. We are, the Magi is magicians, and we are imagination. So an Magi nation. We are a nation of magicians. Use your imagination wisely, and think of, create peace around you, and bring the good and the love and the light. The last one I pulled for the future is the 9 worlds. Remember 2 cards ago I was saying how Drasil holds up the 9 worlds? Fate. It's more fate. 37. Everything is connected. The fate of one affects the fate of all. Unite for a cause. Darkness and light, good and evil, beginnings and endings, birth and death, they're all connected. We are never alone. The mighty ash holds all 9, and the word it flows through all ends, all beginnings, all thoughts, each a place for someone, sky, earth, trees, ice, fire, death, light, all united, all home. This has to do with the elements. I was going to say elementals, but I didn't say the whole thing. I said elements. So, within the Norse cosmos, which is this, the center of the cosmos, or the tree is the center, we learn that everything is connected. The same tree holds up all 9 worlds. Different though each world may be, each world influences the other. While there is natural ebb and flow, and even battles between elements, the whole ultimately seeks balance and harmony. When all worlds end at Ragnarok, we know that the cycles begin again, and the worlds reform, elements first. So, I'm not exactly sure how to take that. Everything, we need to relax. Fate is coming. Everything's gonna balance out, and we're here for a reason. We're here to do a job, and that's what we're gonna do. But for right now, fate is upon us. We're upon Divine Feminine, you just need to relax and be peaceful and get into balance. At the end of this, at the end of the 22nd through the Equinox, I think there may be some new things coming. Things that we're going to, a restart of that's going to be balanced. New cycles. And the overall energy was in Zeus. Number 4. Improved communication. Clear thinking and wise action are all of great importance now. Do not deny that someone or something really is in favor of a kinder perspective. Find order in chaos. We have inherited both positive and negative aspects from our ancestors, and it is useful to know both. The universe is conspiring to open up new ways for you. I inhale. I am filled with your divinity. The spark of all that is. Awareness floods ignorance. My blood sings in recognition. I exhale. The chaos and stagnancy, I am in Zeus. I exhale the chaos and stagnancy. Bring balance into our lives. Listen to our own intuition and the messages of the higher powers, including ancestor and divine energies, is also a part of this message here. We have inherited the blood of countless ancestors, known and unknown, and with their life force, the physicality. It is not enough to believe that we have the blue eyes of our grandmother or the hands of our great-grandfather. It is also important to understand that we have the bravery of the first and the ability to build of the second. Yet, too, we may have inherited negative aspects of our forebears, and we must name these as well to bring balance into our lives. We gotta be clear in wise action and just create balance and be peaceful. That's all I'm getting out of this. This was really straightforward reading. It's so much so that I was trying to give details and give my insight on it, but it was just super simple. I don't think I need to keep repeating myself over and over again. I think you got it, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. At the end of that, on the future, when I first pulled the cards, it was a little confusing. It popped out, but there was a few of them, and I only really wanted to pull the one card, so I put it back in and I shuffled, and I did it, and the same card popped out. I think that was Laguz. So I know for sure that was meant to come out. So relax, things are coming to you. Fate is coming. Fate is here. We just need to be peaceful and use our imaginations wisely. Until next time, ladies, have a good night.